y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl None Likes Tanisha, and today we're on our way to the school because I broke my computer and I need a new one. How else am I going to finish my work? But first, buckle up, because just like this road trip, we are on a journey and we're doing a Q&A, get to know me part 2. I was thinking, I know my channel is about my personal journey, fitness, beauty, and so forth, but I would like to know, what would you like to see more of? You can respond in the comments, Instagram, Facebook, if you have my phone number, or even my email. Don't be scared. So we made it. Unpopular opinion, I used to be scared to get on elevators. We good now. I know you guys want to know how I broke my computer though. So I was getting a phone call, and when I tell you that phone call was that phone call, I quickly ran to the phone, and then boom, my computer fell. I looked at it, the screen was black and it was cracked, and I said, black don't crack. Okay, that's not funny to y'all. Well, that's really what happened. But you know, we got a new one, as you can see. I bet you thought I broke the school's computer. No, it was mine, unfortunately. And it was already half broke. You know, I just enhanced it a little bit. A lot. All right, a lot. Jeez, just telling all my business. Anywho, let's get out of here before I go into this bookstore and buy stuff I do not need. What I do need is an oil change, new tires, a new battery, a mint. I was just gonna say a mechanic. Calm down. Hey y'all, today was a really full day for me. I spent time with God, I went jogging, I went to school to handle a few things, I spent time with my family, and now I'm sitting down to reflect and to answer a few questions. Before I get into the Q&A, I want to give you guys a quick life update. My last Q&A was a few months ago, so I graduated cosmetology school on my birthday, which was really special to me. And right now I'm currently in college working towards my MBA, which is a Master of Business Administration. I serve at the best church in Hammond, Indiana, Regeneration Church, and I truly love my church. I've grown so much and I'm thankful to be planted there. I still have my license as a leasing agent, but that's a process. Conversation for another day. And y'all, when I first created my YouTube channel, I was 168. I'm 135. I may have gained 1 pound, I believe. And maybe 136, but I'm 135. Like, overall, I'm still learning, growing, maturing, and being more intentional with my decisions, my life, my time, and just everything. But let's get into that Q&A. I know y'all been waiting. Okay, question number 1. How you really been lately? I've been doing good. Now, I'm not going to say that life has been easy, because it hasn't. But I've been able to regulate my emotions better. I've been able to be calm in stressful situations. I've been able to continue to move forward, to stay grounded. And God has been giving me a lot of grace. I have been more busy, but it's been working, you know? But I'm good. Yeah. Question number 2. What made you choose cosmetology school in the first place? Now, growing up, I've always had a passion for doing hair, makeup, and that was just me. You know, I really didn't have anybody to rely on. I didn't have money to go get my hair or anything done. So I had to teach myself how to do it. Over time, people came to me and they've always asked me to do their hair, their makeup, or they have always asked me questions about it. And I wasn't able to teach them, you know, educate them. I wasn't able to really help them. I didn't want to do nobody's hair, and it fell out. So I decided to go to school to learn, and it is a beautiful thing. Now I'm able to enhance beauty. I'm able to just make people feel good. I'm able to be poured into, because you can learn a lot. I'm also it's just a bunch, you know. It's not just financially. Like, of course, you know, you will want to make money, but that is like a passion, something that I really value. Yeah. What's been challenging you lately? Asking for help. Opening up. Yeah. I don't want to be independent. I haven't had a choice growing up. And so now that I'm more mature, I'm learning that it is okay to ask for help. What you went through in the past does not make that your future. And being closed off isn't really a good thing, you know? So, yeah. How do you get yourself up on days you don't feel like doing nothing? My auntie asked me this question. That's good. Let me tell you. I want to be a better version of myself each and every moment of the day. I don't want to be disobedient to God. I've put a lot on the back burner, and so now I don't want to have to play catch up. What you do now will determine your future, and I don't want to play with my potential. Now, do I still have some things that I need to work on? Because it's days where, you know, I don't get up. Honestly, not a lot of days, but there are days. But I'm 10 times better. But yeah, do you really feel like you're growing or just surviving right now? I'm glad you asked me that now and not a couple months ago, because now I can tell you I'm growing. I have my moments, but that all comes with me staying grounded, not being moved, and really understanding, what is this? Is this mine to carry? So right now, like, I've been growing in that area to like I said before, be more intentional. Now that I'm intentional, I'm able to move forward. Before, I didn't really know what was going to happen the days ahead. I've always said, okay, you know, if this happened, then I'm going to do this. If that. But that really came from a place of me not really knowing where I wanted to go in life. How could you grow? It's so many different examples and explanations and reasons I can give you, but yeah. How do you handle pressure when everybody expects you to have it together? I black out their opinions on where I should be in life. That's simple. This one says, be honest. Are you a crier or do you hold it in? Both. Now, I do my best. Like, I really try to hold it in. I try to analyze, why am I feeling this way? I pray about it and I'm calm. But hey, Sometimes you just gotta 1, 2, 3 release them. You just gotta cry, you know. And it's not me spiraling. It's just that's how right now. That's how I decompress. Like, I'm still gonna always go to God, but I'm a crybaby. You know, that's me. I didn't see this question. This one says, if you could tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? I'd tell her a bunch of stuff. I would say it's okay. Continue to focus on God. Do not allow your emotions to lead where you go. Yeah. How do you balance being saved and still being human? Well, I don't have to balance it. This is me, you know. I chose God, and so I'm doing my best to follow him fully, surrender to him fully. Now, I'm human, you know? So I'm gonna make mistakes, but to continue to walk with God, to pray, to be obedient, and to not fall back or go back to what God got me out of. Yeah, and I just want to be very, very, very careful about my response with that. But yeah. Are you mean or just quiet? I mean, I'm quiet. I'm not mean at all. But like, once you really get to know me, I'm not quiet at all. You may just want me to be quiet, honestly, but never been mean. What's your I'm overstimulated sign? Lord, please help me. That is actually for a bunch of things, but overstimulated, yes. Or I'll just, I'm in the bed. So if I'm in the bed and I'm overstimulated, I'll just be like, and I'll still say, Lord, help me. Like, that's all I say. Lord, help me, because Lord, help me. I need, what's something you over-explain for no reason? I over-explain my feelings a lot. I'm used to being misunderstood, so I would typically over-explain so somebody can understand me. I have been doing that less, but yeah. If they don't get it, then they just don't get it at this point, you know? Who you not answering the phone for? Because you don't never answer my calls. What's an immediate red flag for you? Immediately. No relationship with God. Lack of accountability. No integrity. Can't communicate. Don't want to communicate. Don't want to learn. Just not being a man of God is a red flag for me. It's not a dig at anybody. Just my red flags. I got a lot more. Are you clingy or just affectionate? maybe I'll answer that another time. Okay, I have 2 questions left. This one is, why should people stay connected to you on this journey? I'm growing, and I want people to grow. I'm authentic. I'm going to continue to keep it real. And also, I just want people to know that you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have it all. Rather, if that's starting a business, building a relationship with God, starting that fitness journey, just anything. You don't have to be perfect. And I just want to encourage people. I want to help people build their confidence as I'm doing it, and I might not post a video every month. I may take 2 months, and that's because I'm still in my growing stage. I just want people to know that that's okay. And as I do become more consistent with it, as I do build more confidence, as I do get more creative with my ideas, well, as I bring my vision to life that God has given me, you'll see that, and it'll help you. I pray that it'll help you. I hope it'll help you. But yeah, just want you guys to be on this journey with me and to grow within yourself. You know who I am. I know you're not going to say my name on social media, but I hope that you don't say it. But can you please give me some advice that will help me? I could have just texted you this. But I'll say, don't rush. Continue to pray. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? On here. All right. Thank you for just being here. Thank you for allowing me to be me. This channel is really just about real life growth, my faith, and fitness, and so much more. And if this resonates with you, like, comment, and subscribe. And talk to you soon.